it's my second last LA before I sign off. So guess what? We're going Target shopping. There's a few things that I really want to get from there, but most of all, my cousin has sent me on a mission to get some stuff for her from Target because, y'all, I have some news. I'm gonna be an aunt. She's having a baby and I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited about her having a baby than her actually being excited about her having a baby. Like, I have such bad baby fever for the past few years, and because like I'm still too young, you know, to even think about that. I've always wanted somebody I know to have a baby so I can basically have all the fun of having a child without the responsibilities. So yeah, a couple weeks back she told me that she's pregnant and I couldn't be happier. Like, I'm literally getting so emotional. But yeah, there's a few items that she wants to get which is only available in the States and not in China. So I'm gonna look for it. The Target near us, I guess it's not that big in comparison to the other Targets. It's still a pretty big one, but it has a lot of items. So let's hope we can get everything that we want over there. I'm gonna call Uber now. It should be arriving in 4 minutes. Okay guys, we're in Target now. Y'all, my Uber driver was so chatty. He's originally from Korea and he was telling me all about Korea, and I told him like I spent 2 months in Jeju Island volunteering, and the first thing he asked me was that about like what my opinions on Korean men are and if they're dateable. I thought that was super funny. Like, why is it always first conversation with any man they ask you, would you like date their nationality or what do you think about the men in their country? Anyways, we are here in the baby section, which is such a weird experience for me because this is always like a section I skip when I'm going to shopping. But like, I'm actually here. I mean, not for myself, but still, like, it's a very surreal experience. So let's go find. By the way guys, in China, like once you're like pregnant, the doctor actually doesn't tell you the gender of the baby. So we're gonna look for clothes, but it has to be gender neutral. Y'all, why is this such a difficult decision for me? Okay, so this is a reference picture that she sent me, right? I see that the toes are covered, but all the ones I see here, it doesn't have the toes covered. So okay, let's do this. We got this. But these designs are so cute, and like because like Halloween and autumn is coming now, everything is so like on brand and on theme. There's so many cute Halloween ones, but I think she's gonna have the baby like in March, so yeah, then I'm gonna be able to celebrate Halloween this year. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I'll go for more of like a neutral tone one, like something like this gray set, but it also doesn't have the toes, so oh, thank you. I like yours.
Oh, I'm chilling, girl.
Girl, you look beautiful. The tattoos. Oh my god.
I love that.
Thank you.
I was seeing you when I was like, oh, so cute.
Aw, you're so sweet. It made my whole day. Oh my god, guys. Finally, there's like little toe ones. I can't. Why am I getting excited over this? But okay, I think this is good. 3 to 6 months. Yeah, I guess, I mean, they have to be 3 to 6 months at some point. Y'all, I'm gonna cry. These are so freaking cute. Oh my god. Like, I've always looked at baby shoes, even when I was like a child myself, but like I could never buy them because why would I buy baby shoes for no reason? But now, like, oh my god. These are so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I think I might actually get these. Like, these look gender neutral, right? Let's look at this piece I just found. Okay, this kind of matches this picture that she sent me. It's got this little animal for the toes as well, so we don't show their dogs to anybody. Now that we're done with the clothes, let's move on to the pacifiers. She sent me like this picture with like this weird ass doll attached to the pacifier, so let's see. I'm currently in the pacifier section, but honestly the choices over here are kind of underwhelming. I expected more crazy stuff attached to the pacifiers or even like different colors, but all I'm seeing is just transparent regular ones, so
2 seconds later.
Hi guys, I'm so happy I actually found what I was looking for. Like, I was ready to leave this section altogether, but I saw store employees, so I'm like, there's no harm in asking. So yeah, we got what we were looking for. These oh, these are so cute though. They're detachable, so you can either use them as a pacifier on itself or you can have them with a little toy. And there's like 3 options. One is a giraffe, one is a cow, and there's other ones. Yeah, so these are the three options. There's the doggy, the cow, and the giraffe. Yeah, I think the one that she sent me was the cutest one, so I'm just gonna go with the giraffe. Alright, y'all, that's about as much as Auntie Lily can do. Now Auntie Lily is gonna be heading over to the makeup section to get herself some stuff. Guys, look what I just picked up. I didn't know, like, tell me if y'all knew, but like, I didn't know Bulldog also made chips. The heck? This one is habanero lime, and I got another one that is quattro cheese. Oh my god, look at that accent I had. But yeah, these were the last two packets remaining, so it's like it was just waiting for me to pick them up. I also looked around to see if they had like the cup noodles, but they only came in packets, and I really like the cup ones because we don't really have big bowls in the crew mess, so if I want to eat the noodles, to find a bowl, that's even a bigger hassle, you know. So yes, it's called instant noodle, but for me to find that bowl, that will take like 10-15 minutes of my life. You guys, look what I just found. Is Millie Bobby Brown's Florence brand. There's one thing you guys need to know about me, is that I'm a sucker for celebrity stuff. Like, celebrities can literally put trash inside a nice packaging, and I'll probably buy it just because I love them. So I am literally the target audience for things like this. Let me see what I actually need. Milky Oil Cleansing Balm. Oh, what is this? This color is so freaking cute. Okay, so massage balm into dry skin for eye makeup removal, apply to closed eyelids. Okay, I kind of need something to wash off my makeup because the current one I'm using is almost gonna be finished. Well, a couple of months, but I will need one after that. So I think this might be a good excuse to get one of these. And looking at this as well, it's looking very cute. It's a travel kit. This is a really good gift too. I do say that she has a lot of like eye patch products, so I'm guessing that's one of her like most famous bestseller items. This one has only 3 pairs, so I don't have to, you know, get as many as whatever that has. So it's lesser commitment. I think I'll try it out. Maybe if I like it, I'll get more. But yeah, I'll probably come and get more anyways. So I'm getting these 2 items from her collection. Besides that, I did pick up a few other items too. I got this. It has like little perfume samples in it, and I really like the sound of the names. I'm literally just going off of names because there was no testers, like Cocoa Shimmer, Heal the Wave, Vanilla Ice, Vanilla Vice, Sweet Ash, and all the ingredients are pretty things that I would like as well. Vanilla Bean, Pineapple, musk, amber. So yeah, I thought I would get this. I also picked up I picked up Dubai chocolate on the way. Girl, me and consumerism, Trend's final boss. And I also got this firming sugar scrub. I'm not really sure if it's a body scrub or a lip scrub, but it was like a couple of dollars. It's cute, why not? And I also picked up a few items for like my friends, because right now I'm working night shift, and you know, usually in port days crew members don't go out as much, believe it or not, even though the boarding days, because literally you need to work like at least 10 hours, 11 hours, depending on your department in the day. That is like the craziest day of the whole voyage. So nobody in their right mind is going out, except like people working night shift, because you're pretty much done with the day and the rest of the day is none of your business. So yeah, my friends told me to get them some stuff. I got this Ordinary. It's good for night and day use. I got some other stuff too. CeraVe, another classic brand. You can never go wrong with CeraVe. Y'all, I'm in the coffee section right now, and tell me, why does all the coffee require a coffee machine to make? Like, what about us who just want to put hot water, some powder, and like call it a day? Maybe I'll just get ready-made coffee. I've not eaten Lay's for a while, and this is a very crazy flavor. Beer canned chicken. But I kind of want it though. Yeah, so I just grabbed this from the freezer. It is vanilla oat milk latte. That is probably one of the most American sounding things. Speaking of things that are very, very American, look at something else I grabbed. I thought this would be really good to like give my grandma once I go back home. Sorry. So yeah, I got Scrub Daddy and Scrub Mommy. Damn, that's crazy. Guys, look what else I found. Chamberlain coffee made by Emma Chamberlain herself. Oh my god, like 14, 15-year-old me would have cried seeing this. Like whenever Emma was promoting her items, I would cry because my mom would never allow me to purchase anything. She would always tell me it's a scam, like go focus on your studies, like once you get adult money you can purchase them. And now I finally have adult money to actually purchase them. Okay, I'm gonna choose one of these two. Strawberry matcha latte. That's kind of similar to the vanilla latte that I have, so maybe I'll go for the lavender matcha one instead. I'm so happy. Ooh, there's another one which I didn't even see. Blue matcha latte with oat milk. Do I want to? Yeah, why not? I need lots of caffeine. Oh guys, look at that. Wednesday Addams cereals. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I kind of stopped eating cereals a couple years back because I actually started eating like proper breakfast. But old me would have ate this shit up. Did y'all start watching season 2 yet? I'm only like halfway through episode 1. So far I like the vibe, but it didn't captivate me and made me want to watch, you know, to find out what's happening next as much as season 1 did. But still, I'm keeping my hopes up. Just finished my shopping. RIP $300. Hi Barsha! Say hi to my YouTube.
No.
It's always fun to see a colleague out. So yeah, I'm heading back to San Pedro. I'm gonna eat at In-N-Out and then I'll be heading back to the ship. Placed my order, so I went for a double because I am extremely hungry. I am famished, okay? And yeah, it's not usual for me to order like with 2 patties, but today is a day for trying new things. I also ordered fries, of course, and I went for a medium drink and filled it up with cherry cola. So right now this is about the only food I had today. You know, while we wait for the food, because there is quite a few people who were here before me, let me answer some of the questions that you guys asked me in relations to, you know, working on board. I also have my Instagram stories for you guys to send in a few questions. So I picked out a few that I think a lot of you guys would be interested in. First question is, what is it like, you know, as guest services officer? Do you have a shared cabin? What is the perks? For me, I feel like the main perks is our working hours. For us, of course, we work in 2 shifts and we have like a break up to 4 hours, which is like really luxury because on board, time is money. So having the 4 hours break is like pretty much all we can ask for. Secondly, I guess, I mean, we are officers at the end of the day, so it does come with some officer privilege. We can try the specialty dining restaurant on ship, of course, for additional charge, but we do get a discount applied. And yeah, it's just like being able to use amenities like that. Even like going to Starbucks, you know, the coffee shops. These are like little perks, and I know that might not be a lot to, you know, those of you guys who are not familiar with working on ship, but literally on ship, because your resources are so limited, getting to go to even like one small place, like getting to see the show, like that's already something huge. Yeah, as in terms of the cabin, yes, I do have a shared cabin right now. I'm hinting something maybe. But yeah, right now we're in a cabin with like 2 people. I think you guys may have seen some videos early already that I've uploaded with my room. But next contract, which is going to be my 3rd contract working as guest services, I'm gonna be a senior. When you're a senior in guest services and when you're going on a bigger ship, you do get your single share, which means you get like your whole room to yourself. You just have to share the bathroom with another roommate, which honestly it's not the worst thing possible because you still get your own space and it's not like you're gonna spend all the time in your bathroom anyway. So I'm very excited, and I may or may not have just hinted that I'm gonna go to a bigger ship next contract. So there's that. Okay, question number 2. How much free time do you actually get? Well, like I mentioned earlier, it's all about how you manage times. And again, right now, because I'm working night, it's given me so much of free time. I'm able to catch up on all my like televisions and shows. I'm able to like come out and like try different restaurants, different excursions, and also I'm able to like catch up on a little bit of reading, even call like my family back home, because right now, you know, with me working night, my hours with China are a bit similar. Like me and my grandma is basically waking up at the same time and going to bed at the same time. Back when I was working the day shift with my 4-hour break, I'm able to pretty much just like watch a couple episodes or like a movie per day, and also like take naps in between. And once in a... Okay, still a long way to go. and once in a week I will arrange like a laundry day to get my errands done. But even then, like I think that's pretty good enough time for me to actually get like all my essential things done. Recently, a few of you guys asked me what are the requirements a cruise ship is looking for, and that, my friends, I have to tell you, it really depends on the position, because a cruise ship, right, like yes, you're working on a cruise, but at the end of the day you are still having another job title that may be like either working housekeeping, either with reception, or like, you know, working entertainment. You are doing what you're doing, like your skill set, but you just happen to be on a boat. So that is the only difference. So yeah, if you're doing something like IT, there is IT positions on board. If you're currently in housekeeping, there is housekeeping on board. The good news is that there is something for everyone. Now, in terms with guest services, their main requirement is for you to know like multiple languages. I was able to, you know, tell them that I speak English and Mandarin and a little bit of Hindi and Japanese, so that helped me a lot in my, you know, initial interview process. They also need you to have like an open personality, of course, and you have to be really good with memorizing how to use the systems, and you have to be good with cash handling, because that's also pretty much what we do on a day-to-day basis. And lastly, yeah, you should have at least like 1 year of working experience in a hotel or resort, or even in a hostel if it's like hospitality related. And if you fit every other criteria, there's no reason for them to turn you down. So yeah, that's pretty much the criteria that I went in, because like for me, as I mentioned about my language skills, I used to work in the Maldives, which was like a huge plus for me. And I used to volunteer, you know, in different countries, in hostels. So I know about like how the daily reception work is like, and I know how to mingle with different nationalities. So that helped me a lot in my CV. Oh, that looks so good! Oh my god. I can feel my mouth watering. I got a lot of jalapenos because I cannot eat anything. Like I generally can't eat anything without any spice. I straight up devoured that meal. That was probably one of the best burgers I've had in my whole life, and I'm not saying that as an exaggeration. It was just scrumptious. So now I am headed towards Ross because it's literally in the same area. So I thought I would just pass by to see if I need something else. Probably not for myself, but my cousin did tell me that she wanted a baby bottle as well. And I realized I had forgotten that completely, because I was like half sleepy, to be honest, when I was doing my Target shopping. But yeah, Ross has literally everything, so I'm sure finding a baby bottle will be no problem at all. Yo, the Halloween decors are out. Oh my god. Kid me would be screaming at this. It's literally one of my dreams to like see how Halloween goes on in America. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's just Hello Kitty. Stop. That was a very easy find because Ross is way smaller than Target, so it's way easier to see the signs and see where everything is located. So this is the picture she sent me. This is the type of water, the baby bottle that she's looking for. It's Dr. Brown brand, but you see how like it kind of curves on the side? The Dr. Brown I see over here is just like very straight. However, I did find a different brand one where it kind of curves on the side, so I'm just gonna end up getting both. So can never go wrong when you give them extra options. I'll probably give you a proper haul once I'm back in my cabin. Right now I'm walking back to where I was because there is a Panda Express there, and I used to eat it there like very often, so I'm connected to their Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna go to connect to the Wi-Fi just so I can order Uber to go back. Uber comes in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna give y'all a fit check in the meantime because my fit today goes way too hard for y'all to not see it properly. Okay, let me keep my bags. Oh my god, my 2 massive bags of shopping. Basically my half-month salary is all in it. Okay, this is the top. It's literally one of my favorite tops like of all time. I got like multiple compliments today, like not to brag or anything, but this is literally the cutest top ever. And this is the back, very backless. It's perfect for today's weather because LA weather is kind of a hit or miss. Some days it's so gloomy and windy, and some days it's so sunny, which again I thought LA is supposed to be sunny all year round. But and here I got the little tutu ballerina thing going on. I got my big leg jeans. It really shapes my body. And yeah, I got my headphones as usual. Accessories. I think it's the first time I'm wearing these earrings. I got my fake nose piercing. Got my rings, my bag, and this is the fit. Yeah, no pictures though, but it's okay. I'm going on vacation soon and I'm gonna be with people who can actually take nice pictures of me, so I'm not gonna stress too much in getting content for the last week on board. This is how much it accumulated to. I was honestly kind of proud of myself because, you know, I already paid for 2 bags in Target, so I kind of just reorganized everything, and everything I got from Ross actually fit perfectly into these bags, so I didn't have to pay extra for bags. So yeah, spent like $500 worth of things but saved on 2 cents. Girl math, right? Guys, I'm back in my cabin now. I think I've pretty much shown you guys everything that I bought, but additionally I picked up 2 shirts. First one is a Dr. Pepper shirt. I thought the color was so cute and like it's Dr. Pepper, you know, and the material is also so soft, so I feel like it's something I could even like sleep in it. And then I found this shirt which just screamed out to me because y'all know we have tropical / Caribbean night once like almost per cruise or per 2 cruises, and this one literally fits the theme so perfectly. The material is a little bit see-through though, so I might have to wear like, you know, either I have to wear a bra underneath, which I'm not used to. I never like to wear bras, or maybe like a little tank top underneath, but I just love the colors and everything, and I feel like, you know, again, this is one of those materials where you don't have to really iron it, so this is just perfect. It was only $5, so what a steal, right? But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm gonna take a nap now, and then I need to wake up. I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna schedule my time because at 4 o'clock I need to wake up to go to HR Center to pick up my packages, because today 3 more of my packages arrived, which I'm so happy about, like that it actually arrived before my sign up day, because last contract a lot of the things I ordered came after I signed off, so I didn't even have anybody to take my stuff. Like I told my ex-boyfriend at the time to bring all my stuff because I was gonna meet him, but then we ended up breaking up, so he still has all my items, all my clothes, all my cool clothes. Anyways, at 4 o'clock I need to go do that, and then at 6 o'clock I need to go to the office because today my manager is going to give me my end of contract evaluation. It's kind of important. It kind of determines, like, you know, whether you're going to move forward to the next contract as well. And yeah, so it's a little bit scary, but also like I know myself, I would say I struggled a bit at the beginning of my second contract because the ship is very different from the previous ship, so everything I thought I knew, everything I learned over there, it kind of is not 100% applicable over here, so I kind of felt like I had to start all over again. But this couple of months things have been going pretty smooth. I've been getting a lot of nice comments from the guests, so you know, I know myself. I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, see you guys later.